14,000 other million. Hi, welcome to Game Night with Mouse Toes and Kettle Kitchen. In the box.
Yes, always in the box.
How are you doing this evening?
I'm fantastical because the summer has come. The sun is shining and it's 7 o'clock and it ain't dark.
Not dark.
It ain't dark.
I love it. I love it.
Damn it.
But you're having some wind issues, I hear.
Oh my God, like 40-mile-per-hour whippy winds inhibiting my fishing for 3 days. So I'm kind of sad because,
No, she's not sad. She's cranky. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I'm very cranky because I'm like, dang, I need a tight line. I mean, you fish off your dock and you get like 12 and 15 inches, but it ain't the same as, feeling that Spartina ripping under your foot pedal as you reel in a 40-incher. But, tight line's a tight line. But
we've all seen you do that at one time or another. So.
Yeah, I need to get out there.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to throw the intro in. This has not been modified for the new games we've played, so please keep that in mind. Next week, I'm hoping that will be changed, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and get started.
Skippy low tune.
Skippy little tune. I like that.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, Stephanie. Hi, y'all. I'm Black and I'm back. LOL.
Stephanie.
Oh, okay. We'll just let it go. Mouse Toes, what do we need in order to continue?
Oh my God, we need a victim. And last week we hit the mother load with Regina Fowler, but we are up on that level again today. And we seldom hit that level 2 weeks in a row, but we have got the mega victim up there with Regina Fowler. Sorry.
I think you should have been an introduction reader. That all being said, I do want to jump right in. Nanny Tam is back with us, and she has had some medical issues, so it's really good to see her in. Thank you.
Yes, Nanny Tam. Carly.
All right, well, let's go ahead and bring that high-profile victim up.
Yes.
Miss Christine from Gillum Farms. Hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you? Are we supposed to dance on our way in?
Well, it depends on if it depends on if you just want to be in the mood or if you want to do the Mouse Toes,
right. You can
box in the box.
Yes.
You never put baby in a box. Well, you can't never put a mouse in a box.
No, you sure can't.
Nor can you put a hummingbird in a box either.
No, you cannot. And you cannot put a mouse or a hummingbird in a box that like to fish and hunt, because I figured hunt. So just saying.
There are quite a few new people in with us, so I want to say thank you to you for coming in. Welcome. We don't take the time to run through everybody that's in because we have a mess load of stuff to get done. So that being said,
let me just help the people who are new in the side. Sometimes you need a helmet. Sometimes I take you to Mouse Toes in the dark. Anything can happen. Okay, we just don't curse out loud on the panel or in the side chat, but
well, we try not to.
I would say now Mouse Toes, I've been in some of the lives. We should be trying that.
Yeah, and it's gone wrong. I remember when Derek took us there. Okay, but it had them. Yeah, so those things happen. So this is not the place for weenies. We're not uptight. We're a little bit weird, but everybody in the side chat welcomes everybody because we're just not snobby. Some of us are old. Hello. Some of us are younger. Carly Jackson. Okay, so we got a wide range of creatures. I'm going to call us creatures.
Did you see
that was very descriptive? I like the way you said that.
I know.
Christine, sometimes I have things to say. They don't always come out right, but that went pretty good.
You know, we may be soul sisters because I get you. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with
you. If you can do this and you're right there, then you're related somehow. Yes.
Yeah, you're our people.
And Xander said it's going to be a crazy show, so I don't know what he means by that. Xander.
Okay.
Xander, excuse me.
So let's go ahead and get started. The basis of this game is basically because it's copyrighted material, but it's similar to that one game that Regis Philbin was a host of originally. And you could win a large amount of money, like $1 million, and you had to answer questions. Well, this is not that show. I'm here to tell you.
Right. Yeah.
Here we do points. We don't do money. So
yes, I like points. I like bragging rights.
Okay. So basically what you're going to get, and Regina was our guest last week, but those that were in last week and seeing how it went, we're modifying the format a little bit because we're trying something new. It seemed to go really fast, and that could be because of Regina. It could be because just the way it was. We only had 15 questions last week. This time we have 25. So we're just trying to figure it out and see what fits and works.
Thanks, Regina.
Okay. But I just want you to know that it was rumored in high school that Regina Fowler was fast. It wasn't true. Okay, she was just fast. True. She was not fat. No, it was a vicious rumor. And it
okay. All right. Well, then this should work out just fine. Is where I'm getting. Okay. All right. Along the way, you will have use of 3. We're going to stick with the word reach outs because I do not want to use the same words. Okay. Those are ask chat, 50-50, or phone a mouse house. Those are your 3 options. Okay. And self-explanatory for the most part, except phone a mouse house. You could get mouse, you could get Vern, or you could get the both of them. It just depends on where he's at, where she's at, and whether she wants to answer the question or not, I guess.
Ain't that right? I was built for fun, but I'm in there with Christine. Okay, we'll do our best.
Yeah. All right. All that being said, your goal is to get to as many points as possible that you can get out of the 25 questions. Okay. Each of the questions are worth 1 point each. So that's 25 points. Every time you reach an increment of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and you have successfully answered the questions of that segment, you can get a bonus of 5 extra points. Okay. It does not carry over, so you don't have to worry about keeping that going because it's not about losing something. It's just about getting something extra. So any questions?
No.
Okay. Mouse toes. Any questions?
Nothing's timed, right?
Nothing is timed.
Okay. I don't stopwatch.
Don't need your stopwatch. I think we'll just run it and see how it goes. The best thing you have is that you have multiple choice. So keep that in mind.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Question number 1. What is dyslexia? A fear of spiders, B, an eating disorder, C, a reading disorder, or D, a voice disorder. Now, when you're ready to give me your answer, the only thing I will follow on, because I don't know how else to do it, when you give me your answer that you're solid on and not wanting to change, say D, final answer. So I know you've given me your answer. Okay. You can take your time. You can mull it through. You can look at chat. That's totally up to you.
Okay.
They'll lie to you, Christine. Don't trust all of them.
I know. Okay. I've been there, done that. And I've been one of those people in the chat that didn't help people.
There you go.
There's some payback to be had. So it is C, a reading disorder. And that is my final answer, sir.
You are correct.
Nice.
1 point. Okay. Moving on to the next one. Which restaurant chain is the most visited in the world? A, McDonald's, B, KFC, C, Pizza Hut, or D, Burger King?
Ugh, they're all gross.
Yeah. Kill your dead food.
Yeah. I'm going to go with A. That's my final answer.
You are correct. Yes.
I like. Let's keep these easy ones going.
This is kind of flowing good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 3. What company was founded by Jeff Bezos? Intel, IBM, Oracle, or Amazon?
I think it's D. I'll go with D. My final answer.
You are correct for 1 point.
Nice.
Yes.
I like to win. I like to win.
Yes, you do.
Okay, question number 4. What food does the giant panda usually eat? Meat, apples, bamboo, or fish?
Usually eats. Well, I've only seen them in the zoo. I don't have a personal friend that's one. So I'm going to go with.
But you can't phone an animal.
Yeah, I know. That just stinks. I'm going to go with C, bamboo. That's my final answer.
You are correct.
Oh, girl, she's on fire.
Okay. So here is question number 5, denoted by the 3 stars prior. This is the chance that if you had answered all of the previous ones in this segment correctly, and you answer this one correctly, you will get 5 extra bonus points. So the question is, what holiday is celebrated by playing jokes and hoaxes? Easter, New Year's, April Fool's Day, or May Day?
I'm going to say C, April Fool's Day, and that's my final answer.
Yes.
So that would be yes. So that means for that question, you earn 6 points.
Woo! Mark it down, Mouse Toes. Mark it down.
Yes. Scribbling. Nice.
I'm going as fast as I can.
This is fantastic, Christine. Holy cow.
Isaiah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Isaiah. That's my grandson.
That's my son.
Oh, love that name.
Yeah. He's going to go to baseball practice.
Oh, cool.
All right. Question number 6. Are you ready? Now we're in a different segment, so some of these may become a little harder. Okay.
I didn't sign up for that.
No, well, you signed up for questions and answers, so that's what we're giving each other.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Which of these plants prefer drought? Cucumber, wheat, avocado tree, or cactus?
I'm going to say D, cactus, and that's my final answer.
And that would be correct. Now, I will admit to you, I think that's the easiest of these questions. So.
Oh, okay.
Urge your loins, Christine.
Oh.
But I could be wrong too. You never know.
Yeah.
Okay. Because here's the one that's going to start changing things. Are you ready?
I guess so.
Okay. Question number 7. For ordering his favorite beverages on demand, Lyndon B. Johnson had 4 buttons installed in the Oval Office labeled coffee, tea, Coke, and what? Fresca, V8, Yoo-Hoo, or A&W?
Oh, my God. Please let the chat have something.
What was the chat got to say? Oh, wait a minute. One more options. I can ask the chat, which. Okay.
No, you can look at chat. You don't have to use any of your reach outs. Okay. Or you can specifically ask chat 50-50 or phone a mouse house.
Now, we got Stephanie and Carly in the side, and they have never been known to lie, and they be smart.
Yeah, I saw that from a. Okay, I'm going to go with C, final answer.
You are incorrect.
Stephanie!
It is Fresca. It was his beverage of choice.
Did they?
They did. I had to double check myself. I did.
That was the one I thought for sure wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Fresca is what everybody got on to diet, remember, before Tab.
Yes.
I do like Fresca, though. But
I do, too. All right. Question number 8. Oh. Huh?
Stephanie, oh, wow.
They went over, I think, to the library.
Go.
Yeah. Okay. Question number 8. What is the name of the process by which plants convert sunlight into oxygen? Respiration, fermentation, oxidation, or photosynthesis?
That would be D, my final answer.
Correct. Okay. Question number 9. What toys were marketed with the phrase robots in disguise? Bratz dolls, Sylvanian families, Hatchimals, or Transformers?
I forgot about that Sylvania families. I had that. Didn't they like live in a tree house or something like their house?
So.
I think so. Oh my gosh, memories. I'm going to go with Transformers as my final answer. D.
You would be correct.
Killing it, girl.
Well, I missed one. That's just not cool.
1 out of 9.
Who first got? I'm gonna look that up. Oh, Tony Terry looked it up. Never mind. I'm like,
yeah, Christina's become a Michelinator. I protest.
I love it. Okay. Question number 10. You don't get the bonus because you didn't answer all 5 of them correctly, but you can still get your 1 point. Okay. At the closest point, which island group is only 50 miles southeast off the coast of Florida? The Bahamas, U.S. Virgin Islands, Turks and Caicos Islands, or Bermuda?
At the closest point, which island group is only 50 miles southeast of the coast of Florida? Bahamas, U.S. Virgin Islands, Turks, Bermuda. I really have no idea.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go with. Let's see here.
I think there's a Johnny in the house.
Yeah. Let's do the. Well, okay. Let's see here.
This is crazy.
What are you gonna do?
He's no help in the chat.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. I don't want to miss this. Okay, A, Bahamas. As my. Good. Stephanie, you can say all the A's you want now. Did you Google it? As my final answer.
That would be correct. It is the Bahamas.
I'm just not an island girl. Now send me to the mountains, send me to Alaska.
Island girl.
Okay, now that was number 10, but she didn't
know my geography at all.
She does not get the bonus.
No, okay, that's all right.
But she's still killing.
She can in the next set, yes.
Yes.
All right, moving on to question number 11. Construction of which of these famous landmarks was completed first? The Empire State Building, the Royal Albert Hall, Eiffel Tower, or Big Ben Clock Tower?
Seriously?
Seriously. The disgust look on your face is killing me, but I love it nonetheless.
We got the U.S.
We both had that look. Okay,
yeah.
Let's okay, let me think here.
Okay.
There's one I'm not familiar with, that Royal Albert Hall.
Right.
Royal Albert Hall was a hall that was built by a group of people in memoriam of a queen's husband. That's what I can tell you, but I'm not going to tell you who.
His name Albert.
Albert must have been his name.
Yes.
And I'm going with he was a royal.
And isn't there like a cigar box named Prince Albert?
Yes, there is.
Okay. So can I do a 50-50? Let's just test the 50-50.
Okay.
And I'll give you 2 seconds.
Give me a second. Well, you got to give me more than 2 seconds. I got to take it off. Let's go this route. And
this is a whack question.
I think it's going to come down to the Eiffel and Albert, but I should get half a point for that if I guess what the 50-50.
There you go.
Oh, Big Ben Clock Tower.
Oh, sorry, I didn't take the A off of that. So you have Royal Albert Hall or Big Ben Clock Tower.
Okay, I'm going to go with I'm going to go with D, Big Ben Clock Tower. Is my final answer.
That would be correct.
Yay!
Thank you.
Xander. Thank you, Xander.
So that was number 11.
Yeah. Derek, did you call grocery stores and ask them if they had Prince Albert in a can when they said yes, of course. You said
You better let them out.
Yeah. God laughed on our landlines and slammed on our princess phones and thought we were hysterical.
That's
hysterical.
Funny. Okay, next question. So you're still good for your bonus if you can answer the other questions.
Okay.
That moves us into number 10 or 12. Sorry. What two colors make pink? Red and blue, white and purple, yellow and red, or red and white?
That would be D, red and white, as my final answer.
You are correct.
Nice.
Okay. Staying on the color theme for number 13, what color is the most popular in the world? Green, black, blue, or red?
Most popular in the world.
World. Not the U.S., not the Bahamas, not at Prince Albert Hall.
So question. Well, okay. So you know how they say black isn't technically a color, or white? Is that
absence of color? Yeah.
Or you know the answers you have listed the questions in green. So is that a hint?
That is not a hint because I did consider whether somebody would think it was. So I'm glad you brought it up. It is not a hint.
I'm gonna go with C, blue, since that's my favorite color. Well, it's not my favorite color, but it's my second favorite color.
Which one?
And my final answer.
C, blue.
Blue.
That would be correct.
Yes. Those are smart people in the chat.
Question number 14. As of 2024, who is the richest person in the world? Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, or Elon Musk?
I'm going to go with D, Elon Musk. My final answer.
That would be correct.
Wow. Nice.
Okay, here we are. The big 15, denoted by the 3 stars in the beginning. If you get this one correct, you will get 6 points for this question specifically. Well, 1 plus 5 bonus points.
Yeah.
When was Pearl Harbor attacked? December 7th, 1941, November 10th, 1942, February 14th, 1940, or March 8th, 1946?
That would be A, December 7th, 1941. My final answer.
That would be correct, and you got your 6 points.
Yay!
Good job.
Thank you. This is fun.
And we're really whizzing through these questions too. So
I like whizzing.
Jennifer says, like, yeah, I look like I'm on a stand in court. Been there, done that.
She's able to tell nothing but the truth by her best guess.
Yes. All right. Question number 16. What year was Richard M. Nixon elected? 1995, 1972, 1968, or 1942? This one pauses you.
Yeah. Obviously it's not A, and obviously it's not D.
Okay. But the puzzling question is it B or C?
I'm going to go with C for my final answer.
Yes.
Your final answer. You would be correct.
I wasn't born then.
Right.
What?
They'll know things.
I was born in 72. I'm 52.
You're younger than I am? I didn't realize that. When was Johnny born?
I look old, but
you know, it's not really necessary to show off your youth, but carry on if you need to, Christine.
That's not. Sorry, mouse code. I tell ya. But
oh, that cracks me.
Go, girl.
Dang.
I'm sorry, Mouse says, you know, I wish I could be a 10th of the fisherwoman that you are.
Well, you're young, so you could be.
No, I'm not.
Every time I go in that kayak could be my last day.
I've never even been in a kayak. So
At age 67, I'm on borrowed time.
No, you are
Does it
not
mean
67.
something to you, not to me. I am 67.
Okay.
Oh, you
Damn
cracked me up.
whippersnapper.
You do not look 67. I'm just going to say that. Okay.
Thank you. Well,
And if you can get in a kayak at 67,
yeah.
I am very impressed because
Thank
I
you.
can't do it at 52.
Okay.
And she doesn't talk like she's 67 either.
No, she does not.
Yeah, that's just pitiful. That can hold me back from heaven. I know my limitations.
All right. Question number 17. Are you ready?
Yes.
See,
Which is the strongest animal in the world? Great white shark, dung beetle, golden retriever, or a hummingbird?
I like hummingbirds.
Mhm.
a
I
dung
thought you'd
beetle
be kind of.
move- a
I
dung
thought you'd be
beetle-
kind of partial to the hummingbird. Sorry, Mouse. I didn't mean to
they're
interrupt
all
you.
powerful.
But a dung beetle can move a big wad of poop like a
But
boss.
is it an animal? I would say that's an insect, or am I supposed not to think that way?
Right, Michelle. Okay, Michelleinator, aka
Am I
Christine.
full of Michelle?
Just roll with it. We don't care if it's an insect. Just go. We're going with it. Right now, it's a freaking animal. Okay.
Right now, it's an animal.
Yeah.
I mean, a great white shark. Is that a mammal? No. Yeah, it's a mammal. Okay.
It's a mammal. It's an animal nonetheless.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's non-human.
In the
I
world.
can tell you that.
Yeah.
The strongest in the world. So it's like what it can carry and do. I'm gonna go with. So okay, I'm going to go with the smart people chat and go with B, dung beetle, as my final answer.
So a little information to that. Mouse toes is correct. It moves the largest amount of mass compared to its body mass in comparison, and therefore is considered the strongest animal in the world.
Wow.
Yes. So,
And I don't think it can smell because think about it. That wad of poop is right in front there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving that poop, boy. Make a good fire starter. You know what I mean?
I got so much I want to say, but I'm not going to because we're a clean channel.
Get a little dung beetle thing and start you a fire and roast you marshmallows over it. They'll taste funny.
Can I have a dung s'more, please?
Yes, yes.
I needed to laugh like this. Thank you.
Okay.
Laughter is freeing.
Question number 18.
Got it.
When was the first mobile phone made? 2007, 1985, 1973, or 2000?
Okay. So like a cell phone?
The question is mobile phone.
That would be a cell phone, Christine.
Well, I was thinking that they have cordless phones.
You can walk
I'm
around.
young.
Hello, I'm mobile. I
Yes.
am mobile.
Walk this way with your cell phone.
Hey, I had cordless phones with the antenna that went all the way out. You know,
But
that
that's
you
a
had
cordless phone that has a receiver.
Okay. Fine.
Ma'am, don't go so deep, okay? No?
Okay, so I'm gonna go with the first mobile phone
Okay,
made.
I'm going to interject. I owned it. Okay.
So you know it's not older than 67 years old. Okay.
That was helpful. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, I know it's not 2007. I want to say 1985, but I know that's not it. Okay. Thanks, Heather. I'm going to go with the chat again and BC 1973. And I was 1 year old.
Years old. You were 1 year old.
I was 1 year old. Well, it depends on what month. What month did it come out?
Exclamation point, asterisk, hashtag, middle finger. Oh, did she say she was?
Is that your final answer? All I needed was final answer. But
I'm trying to make up my mouth.
Thanks for the visual finger there, Mouse Toes. We all enjoyed it.
I got
That would be the correct answer. 1973.
Hey, well, Stephanie was just turning 4 years old.
I would be 16 then, 2-year-old. Okay.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything else because I'm just going to get
No,
in trouble.
you can. It's fun. Leanne has blessed us.
I always love talking to some people when you find out you graduated and they were still in diapers.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, moving on to the next question. Here you go, Christine. This is 19. When was YouTube created? 2006, 2010, 2005, 2003.
Oh, good gravy. I don't know.
You're not it's supposed to know all of them, so that's okay.
Well, I like to know everything though, and not to be dangerous on every category. YouTube created. I'm gonna go with chat and say C. Final answer, 2005.
All you got to do is praise the chat because of the helping you out.
Thank you, chat. I love you all.
That was correct.
Thank you.
Nice.
All right. Question number 20.
Ancient time.
You're at the 5 mark again. You've answered all the ones correctly thus far in this segment. So again, if you answer this correctly, then you will get 6 points. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Number 20, the black swan is native to what country? India, Mexico, Brazil, or Australia?
No, they're not here. I live in the U.S. Okay, let's see here.
Right.
I'm going to say no to Mexico. I'm going to say no to B. I need some help, guys. I'm going to say no to Australia. So
well, you do have your 2 reach outs still left, which is Ask Chat or Phone a Mouse House. So.
Oh, well, let's ask chat.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Can I fix that? Can I change? But are you still mad at me though?
No. I'm not mad at you.
Oh my word, you guys cracked me up.
Hello, who's there?
All right, Mouse Toes. So your question is, the black swan is native to what country? A, India, B, Mexico, C, Brazil, or D, Australia? Will you be answering this question by yourself today?
I will be answering this question alone.
Again, disclaimer. She's giving you the best answer she can come up with. You don't have to take it. That being said, Mouse Toes, what is your answer?
She does not look 67, does she? She's not a day over 51.
I will not give you a wrong answer on purpose, but I know this answer if this is like from back in the day, because I dropped some LSD and watched a Discovery Channel, and like a Discovery Channel, and it was talking about swans and geese, and it's Australia. If I can get through the LSD haze, and it was a good trip. And those swans were like, wow. I went out like 2 days later and brought one with a black light poster. So I believe it's Australia, Christine. Thank you for calling.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Shit, I dropped my pen.
Oh, that cracks me up.
Oh, she makes me worrisome. Okay, so I will say D, Australia, as Mouse Toast said, is my final answer.
That would be correct. So your reach out paid off.
Mouse Toast. Thank you.
Minus the belated LSD trip she had.
Yeah.
Leanne said Mouse was on the ship that is covered on.
I love Leanne.
Oh my Lord.
What are you doing? And she's a Mennonite. This is what happens to people in our side chat. Okay?
Oh, so sorry.
I go to a Kingdom Hall. Things are going wonky for the witnesses and the Mennonites right here live.
I so needed
Kettles.
You just cracked me up. You're hilarious. Okay, so you got your 6 points. That's
Thank you for calling, Christine.
Yes.
I owe you mouse toes.
You should have started it with "Thank you for calling the Mouse House. Can you please hold?" Okay, so you're on your last 5 questions. Again, as before, you answer all 5 of these correct. You could end up with 5 bonus points at the end. But you have to answer each one of them correctly. Now, being in the last 5, there's a good portion of these that are a little harder, so please keep that in mind. Okay?
Oh, and I used all my stuff, haven't I?
No, you have chat still. You haven't officially used them yet.
Okay, officially. Okay.
All right, here we go. Question number 21. A herpetologist deals with the study and classification of what? Cold sores, herbs, reptiles and amphibians, or musical instruments?
A herpa, not a herba. Herpe. Ooh.
Yeah. Well, so a cold sore is I didn't know somebody would just study cold sore, but they are a form of herpes, and that says herpetologist.
Yeah.
Okay, so B, herbs and herpetologists, I don't think so. C, reptiles and amphibians, I don't think that's what they're called, is it? Maybe, I don't know. The musical
You have herpes on your lip and blow on a musical instrument.
Yeah.
You could turn into a
Hey, that may be.
And then you'll be pooping out herbs. So
yeah, exactly. Let the time flow out your booty hole.
Okay, so just the way out of being smart and reasoning this out, I'm going to go with C, reptiles and amphibians.
it's a good thing you have chat helping you along.
Yes, it's a very good.
They are correct. That is what a herpetologist said.
Excellent.
Oh, that cracks me up. All right. Number 22. Orzo is a type of Italian pasta shaped like what? Seashells, grains of rice, beads, or stars?
Oh man, orzo. I think it's shaped like beads, but I wanted to say grains of rice, but I think it's C. Oh, I'm going to take B, grains of rice, as my final answer.
Did you by chance look at Dark Lord?
No.
Response?
Yeah, I looked at everybody.
Okay. Considering he's Italian, I would probably go with his answer. And grains of rice, B, is the correct answer.
What's the one that looks like little pearls, little beads?
That is couscous.
Oh, okay. Thank you. See, I don't cook either one of them.
Hi, Sandra.
Hey, Noodle November's coming up, so you might want to
answered.
practice.
Sir.
Ooh, that's right. Noodle November. I forgot
Yes.
about Noodle November.
Ma'am,
Yes.
sorry.
Yeah, that was me who answered.
That was you who answered? Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's-
I just, hold on. I'm not looking at chat. My assumption was Dark Lord Menet popped.
I got it from Mouse Toes.
Well, there you go then.
Gave me a solid. She, even though I've just been horrible.
What is this? Girl
Well,
power working in the system?
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
Okay. Number 23. Mouse Toes, no help on this one.
Okay.
A popular Mexican treat, a paleta, is what? I don't even know if I pronounced that right, so don't criticize me there. A
Paleta.
cookie, a popsicle, a cake, or a donut?
Paleta.
Paleta. That is why I don't want you to help out.
Paleta. Well, no one in the chat's helping me. Paleta. It's not.
You can say it 20 times, it's still paleta. Nothing changes. Okay?
Paleta.
When I first read it, I was thinking of polenta. That's what was stuck.
Yeah. Well, there was something else I was thinking of, being in the medical field, but I didn't know that wasn't right. Okay, I feel like this is totally wrong to say this, but I'm gonna say B, popsicle, because there's awesome people in the chat as my final answer.
Mouse Toes, is she correct?
See?
Yeah.
Like on a stick.
A
It's a
popsicle. Why don't they just call it a popsicle?
Because it's Mexican, man. They don't speak any English. They hablamos español.
Okay.
And normalmente it's fruit because they're more healthy than us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So why do we call
Usually these popsicles are made with whole fruit, piece fruit.
Yes.
Oh, they're the good ones. They're the good kind. Okay.
No impurities. Not like when your mom took the Tupperware thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Those weren't.
No,
Yeah,
I remember that.
for those.
I
And
wish
poor
I had one of
Julie.
those right now.
Okay.
So the reason why I withheld Mouse Toast from helping you is because if I need help on Spanish, I'm calling that chick because she knows what she's talking about.
Que hablo español.
Or I'm calling Anita and Boyce. Those are my two options.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
All right.
Good
That
job.
is 2023. So you got the check on that one. So we move on to 24. You surpassed last week's time. So
It's my sarcasm. It's my sarcasm that, and my witty humor with Mouse Toes.
It did help that you called Mouse Toes old. So that
I'd like to clarify that I did not call her old. She just took offense to me saying what year I was born,
Only she was older.
Because you said it out loud, Kristen.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I will. Please forgive me.
Okay. Here you go. 24. A torch, an oak branch, and an olive branch are featured on the back of what U.S. coin? A penny, a nickel, a dime, or a quarter?
Dear God, who knows that?
Somebody does.
I don't even like to look at dirty little coins.
Well, I didn't say put them in your mouth, so.
Okay.
Hygienically speaking, you should be okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, so a torch, an oak branch, and an olive branch.
An olive branch.
Everybody's running to their coin purse in the side.
Yeah, I need my coin purse.
I'd say clutch your pearls, but I think clutch your purse would work better here.
Yeah.
Huh. There's so many different answers here. It's not a penny because I know that's like what president? That's Abraham Lincoln's on that, right? So it's not a penny.
That part.
And then a nickel has another president, which is
they all have a president on them. I'll just make it.
Christine?
Wait a minute, no, there's some special quarters out there that doesn't have a president on the back.
No, on every coin has a president.
On the front.
Yes.
On the front. Okay.
Just clarifying. Sorry.
My bladder's full. Okay, I know too much information. I'm gonna go with C, a dime, and not because my husband just threw one on the table at me.
Johnny, you're not allowed to help. Stop that.
Well, he didn't throw it actually. He's just kind of like, and you know what's funny? As I was gonna grab it to look at it, I think I could tell it's a dime. Oh, I'm having a bird moment. Okay.
Anybody? Is that your final answer?
No, that's my final answer.
Okay. Number 2. Anybody that comes on this show is not coming on here without a list of alcoholic drinks, knowing what desserts are, and a coin purse for every denomination of money we hold in the United States.
Right.
But that would be a correct answer. It is on the back of a dime.
I can't believe I did that. Oh, and Eisenhower's on the front of the dime if you want to know too.
Yes, you are correct. Mouse Toes, are you still with us?
Hey, Jennifer. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm only frozen on the YouTube side.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
All right. So here we go. Question number 25. I can take that one down.
Mm-hmm.
If you get this correct, we'll give you 6 points. You will have completed the 25 questions. Yes. Theoretically, we'll be at 45 minutes. So we have stretched this a little further, which is good for us. Are you ready for your final question?
So can we negotiate the 6 points?
No.
Okay.
No. But I'm curious to know, what do you think?
Well, I was thinking since I got the first 5 set, right? And then the second one, I didn't get it because I listened to chat. Right. And then I didn't get them all. So I don't get it. But I got 75%. If I get this, I got 75%.
So moving forward, here's how we'll compromise, and we will discuss this because I
want to make the math hard, Tony.
Hold on. I'm not making it hard. Okay. If somebody is able to answer all of the questions correctly, we will give them a 25-point bonus. But you didn't, so it does not apply to you.
I'm coming back. I'm inviting myself.
Thank you for Thank you for compromising and discussing this with us because it brought up a valid point, but it does not apply to you, my friend.
Lo siento mucho. We're sorry.
Okay, here we go. Question number 25.
They think of
A traditional whiskey sour is sour because it contains what? Lime juice, lemon juice, orange juice, or tangerine juice?
I've never had one.
Oh, they're so good.
Are they good?
They are.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to say no to orange juice because it's not really that sour. Tangerine juice, I've never had it.
It's good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Lime juice is pretty sour.
Mm-hmm.
Lemon juice is pretty sour.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of like stalling here to see if anybody's going to help me out.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's what you were doing.
We see you running in place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're running circles around yourself. We can tell.
I can't hide anything. I mean,
You know what? But we're not about to tell you how you use your strategy. That's entirely up to you.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm one of those people who feel like we're cheating. I'm cheating if I look at the chat. But you said I could.
Oh, nice thumbs up. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know how I did that. I can also do, let's see, what else can I do? I think I can do this.
Oh, yes. Look at you go.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go with are you guys sure? Have you all had that drink? Have you
Me and
bartended?
Mouse Toes have. I don't know about it.
Yeah.
Have you bartended?
Older people have.
I
I'm
was a
taking your
bartender.
competencies and being a bartender here.
I was a bartender.
I'm not surprised. Mouse toes.
Shocker, isn't it? And I wore go-go boots. And
Yeah, I didn't use the go-go boots. I didn't. But I can sing the song. These boots were made for walking and then walking.
that's right. That's just what they'll do.
One of these days, this Mouse Toe's gonna walk all over you.
Nancy Sinatra. She's a cool.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we've stalled for you. Now you have to give us.
I know, but I'm helping stall too a little bit.
Okay.
No, I really didn't know the answer. I'm stalling. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, but technically, it sounds like it could be A and B.
I
No,
just
ma'am.
need an
No,
answer.
Michelle-inator, you have already protested one time in this. Your protests are over. You pick
Oh,
one.
God, we only get one. You didn't tell me that in the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna go with B, lemon juice, per the chat. So if it's wrong, it's all their fault.
Sure, that's the answer you want to go with.
Not really, but especially after you said it like that.
I'm just making sure before you give it to me because it's done after this.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm
Kelly.
gonna say you people better be right. Is all I'm gonna say, especially the one that lives in this house with me, because I don't like. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, B, lemon juice is my final answer, sir.
I wish you would have looked at some of the other options because they would have been wrong, and lemon juice is correct.
Yes. Well, I was like Leanne, and let's see who else. There's quite a few people are putting lemons in the chat. I mean, actual, little lemon.
Right.
So thank y'all. I appreciate y'all in the chat. I really do.
They will add lemon juice or they will muddle lemon juice out of lemons to make the juice.
Oh,
for the
okay.
whiskey sour.
Okay.
So
I never had one. So are they sweet or are they just sour?
no, well.
You just
They're a
cut-
combination because it depends on, you have to use really good bourbon.
Yes.
You know what
Another
I mean?
one I like is sweet and sour amaretto. That's the other one I like.
Yes.
So
When I was first a bartender and somebody ordered a whiskey sour, and I used that little bitty brown bartending book, it measured everything, and they came back, and then I became the whiskey sour girl. Because if you make it exactly according to that recipe, it's just perfect. It really is.
very
Because it's got sugar in it.
Mhm.
I was Washington State was changing over to where they were because taverns had beer and wine, and then you had lounges that had hard drinks, mixed alcohol. Okay.
Yeah.
And Washington was on the verge of merging. And so when I was in college, the culinary department opened up a mixology course. And I was like, I don't know. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. When I finally read it and then went and talked to the instructor, signed me up for 3 months of drinking alcohol legally on campus and being intoxicated while I take my exam. Yes, I signed up for it.
Yeah.
But it was one of the best things I ever did because you got to taste it. You got to see what went in it. You got to learn why it's called what it is, so.
Because it's a true cocktail. People don't, other people got like a gin and lime juice, but true cocktails were delightful. Not a martini, but things like a whiskey sour was a drinking experience, and nobody slammed them back. Like Leanne likes Long Island iced tea, and Dark Lord Minute pointed out lime juice was the original, lemon juice, lime juice when you didn't have it, but it made it totally different.
Right. It was a different flavor. And another one that's like that is an old fashioned. It is a enjoy the drink type of thing, not a slam it back. I mean, some people do, but I wouldn't do it that way. So
like a nice scotch back. Like I don't drink alcohol now because I just figured, my liver needs a break. And I mean, that's how I got to be 67, Christine. Okay.
And but absolutely 51. You're beautiful.
I used to just dig just a cocktail. And like Tony said, and you'd sip it. It'd last you 45 minutes. Right. You know what I mean? But it was just delightful, with a big fat cubed ice that didn't really melt fast. Yeah, those were experiences we had. Yep. And then Tam wore go-go boots. There's another beach in the side chat. I ain't the only one with fishnets and, go-go boots trying to shove some tips in my boots. Tips.
This family.
Okay, that was a little more information than I think any of us knew. So
that's where you put your tips working as a cocktail waitress. Shove them in the top of your boots. Yeah.
I'm not even going to say anything. Anyways, Mouse Toad, do we have a total for this young lady?
Well, yes. This has been very interesting with Christine. She's taken us back to our roots. We had what? Bamboo eating. What ate the bamboo? What little creature?
Panda.
Little panda ate that. Okay. And then we had, she missed Fresca. That was her only downfall because otherwise she got everything, but I didn't even know. Then she took me back to an LSD tripping days when I knew I had the right answer. Okay. So that was pretty good. We've gotten a commitment in the side chat from me and Carly that Stephanie, a pinch of sweet, has now got to make a Spanish paella.
Yes.
Okay, because we got confused on what was that? Paleta, the ice cream paleta. Yes, from Mexico. So she got the 5-point bonus on the first 1 through 5. She missed Fresca on the next one, but on 11 to 15, she got the extra 5, 16 to 20, and 21 to 25. She got 44 freaking points. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
Job.
Beautiful thing. She did good.
Awesome. So again, and Christine, we've already told this too. Christine is helping us out with the trial, trying to make sure this is going to work right. I think this worked the best. I think it's easier. I can manage it a lot better and quicker this way. So I think this is probably the format we'll go with.
Yeah, I liked it. And I watched the one before with Regina and stuff. So to me, it flowed a little bit better.
It seemed like it did. I wasn't worried about buttons and pushing and all that other stuff, and taking a day and a half to put it together was the other part. And
it gave me time to harass Mouse Toes a little bit. So
I'm really thinking she harassed you a little bit more this time.
I love it. I mean, that's the way it should be.
Listen, the whippersnapper said her age out loud. Okay, I owned it.
How dare I out loud? Next time I'll just think it internally.
Exactly. They're things. See, I don't have that filter, but they're things you think that you kind of bite your lips down on. You know, doesn't mean
Orange Sunday too.
Don't yell it out loud. Okay.
All right.
Tony felt old. He got smaller.
Yes. I think it went good. I think everything went okay. Everybody seemed to enjoy it. So it's probably what we'll go with. The one thing I did want to state is that Christine will be invited back at another time so she can actually have an option to play and keep her points. Yes. Her points were just for practice, so we can make sure this flowed great. I am looking for probably about 8 people to fill out for 8 weeks worth of doing this, and we'll see how it goes. If I get more than that, then we'll go ahead and try it. If not, then we'll come back. That offer also applies to Regina as well, because she helped us last week with the first one. So
you awesome. Think you can beat me Join up if you think you can beat me.
There you go.
I put the challenge out there.
One thing to keep in mind, she only missed one of the 25 questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had the chat helping me though.
Let's point out, may I talk about the cockiness of youth?
Yes.
Cockiness.
Yeah, I plan on being 80 years old and just being the same way. So
The Michelinator will take up the mantle, Christine. Okay.
oh, Stephanie said challenge accepted. I like it. Bring it.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's on. So email me if you're interested or text me those that have that information. Most of you that need to get a hold of me or can, you guys have that. So there you go. Thank you for coming in, Christine. We appreciate it. As always, Mouse Toast, thank you for coming in. Thank you to everybody that was in chat. You guys made this fun. Thank you to everybody that modded. We appreciate that. And we'll go ahead and start up next week with our first challenger.
A real
Victim?
one.
You mean victim?
Not paid, but well, if they win, they could be
A victim?
So the end result of this is stay alive to win 25. The winner will win a $25 gift card for Amazon. So
yeah,
that is there it is. So
thank you for the
everybody.
fun, Christine.
Yes. Have a great week. Be safe, and we'll talk to you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.